What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 193. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you missed the last video, we had some big additions to the team. Actually started off really badly. We went 1-4 during the gameplay, and then we had a complete change of tactics and stuff. I'm not going to cover it again, but we're now in the 4-2-2, and we're now 4-4. Not only that, I went into rivals and I haven't lost a game in about 8-9 games now, which is really, really nice. We're halfway through Division 3. We've got the checkpoint as well, which is super nice. We also went out and picked up Sir Bobby, which again, I think looks incredible in the evolution, which is this one just here. 5-star, 5-star, cam only at the minute. That might change, I'm not sure. Good pace, good shooting, great passing, great dribbling, good physical. Some good play styles, but I've got a bit of a plan. I'd like to try and give him at least Finesse Shot Plus from the new paid season pass that's coming. On top of that, we also started Mazraoui, who again, I think looks ridiculous. Finesse Shot Plus, Long Ball Plus, and not incisive, Pinged Plus. Loads of other playstyles as well. Great pace, great shooting, really good passing, good dribbling, good defending, good physical. And he can play right back, left back, DM and striker. I'm here for it. So here for it. We carried on with Tahith Chong, and we also carried on with Manuel Agate, who I need one more win with to unlock the last level of the Evo, which will give 3 dribbling. And does he actually get the 1-star weak foot, or is he already 5? Oh no, he'll get the 1-star, so he goes up to 5-star weak foot. Yeah, that's sort of where we're at. Need to, I think, win one game as well. Yeah, for Yap Stam, which is absolutely fine. We've got loads of time for that one. So that's sort of a quick catch up from the last video. It is Tuesday, so we need to finish champs today. I've got 7 games left, and like I say, I'm 4-4. I am probably going to go away in a minute and play 3 or 4 games off camera and see how I get on. And then I'll come back and, yeah, we'll play a couple more on camera. So let me go away quickly now. Let me go and play a few games, see how we get on, and I'll come back to you guys with an update. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I just want to interrupt this video very briefly and just say that if you're new around here, why not subscribe? We're trying to hit 1,500 subs by the 19th of July, which is my birthday. And of course, smash a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Let's get on with the rest of the video. All right, guys, I'm back. There's 2 games of champs remaining. It started very well. So I went from 4-4. Well, we went 1-4 right in yesterday's video. Then we go to 4-4. Great. Happy days. And I'm like, yeah, do you know what? Coming in today, I'm beating people left, right, and centre in rivals, and then let's go into champs, see how it goes. First game, I beat the guy 10-2. Decent player, and I'm like, yeah, do you know what? We're now 5-4. This is really positive. And I go on a losing streak. I went 5-4, 5-5, 5-6, 5-7, and I'm like, what on earth is going on? I can't now, like, I literally couldn't even buy a win, even if that was an option. I'm like, Jesus, this is rough. 3 games to go. We get a win now, and we're 6-7. So, a little bit disappointed because what started as a bad weekend then turned into a really good one has gone back to being a bad weekend again. So, we've got 2 games left. I would be disappointed not to get 7 wins, if I'm honest, because it felt like the potential was there to even hit 8 or 9 again. So yeah, let's just see what happens in the last 2 games. Before we go into them, let's upgrade to Tahith Chong, and he can now go into his final Evo and also upgrade Yap Stam. Do you know one mistake I made, and I do it so often? I'll lose a game, right, and I'll be annoyed at it. And I know a lot of people do this sort of stuff. And instead of taking a break and coming back in 20 minutes, half an hour's time, I jump straight into another game and I'm like, damn it. Going all angry and annoyed. And then I'm like, I start rushing, defending, rushing passes, making bad pass choices, and concede sloppy goals and stuff. And because you're playing angry or tilted, you make so many simple mistakes and you just lose game after game that way. And it's so easily done. Best thing to do if you're annoyed at how this game is playing or you feel like you shouldn't have lost a game, take a minute, right? Literally sit out 20 minutes, half an hour and come back, because in the end, you'll feel so much better for it. And yeah, I need to try and do that a bit more often, if I'm honest. Now, Tahith Chong goes in, and don't get me wrong, in terms of an upgrade, it's not exactly, probably not even that worth it. But he goes up to 97 pace, 99 dribbling, 5-star, 5-star. I mean, I just, what a card that is. If I can get him another upgrade in shooting, physical, and passing, it's mental. It's actually mental. So let's pop him in. Get evolution. In he goes. And like I say, it's probably not even a good upgrade to do, because he only actually gets free pace. But the end result is a card like this, and I'm here for it. Guys, let's go and jump into gameplay. We've got 2 games, and then we'll have champs rewards at the end of it. Let's jump in. Let's see if we can get the 7th win, and hopefully an 8th as well. But let's just see if we can hit 7 again. I'd be happy with that, I think. And then, yeah, see what happens from there. Let's jump in to game number 1 and see how we get on. So let's go. And as we enter the stadium for game number 1, check we're recording. We are. We're all good. Who are we going to be playing against? Van der Sar, good back 4. Jeez, what a team. All right, let's just see how we get on. Again, we got 6 wins, so like the minimum that I always want is there. I'm hoping that we can get something a bit more. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Weghorst off that. Chong or Trent on Weghorst. In the box. Lukaku. Oh, that's a big save. That's a big save. I think it's worth also pointing out that we have had an update for this game. So yeah, I think it's worth pointing that out as well. Lukaku. Skulls. Goes to owner. Back to Skulls. In the box. Chong. No. Maybe touch. In the box. Is he offside? He was off. Yeah, damn it. All right. We're keeping Van der Sar busy. I know that one was offside, but we've had a couple of early chances here. Mahrez. Nice. There we go. Go on, Chong. Tahith Chong. Lukaku. No, it's another block. Skulls. Come on. Paul Skulls. Lovely turn. There we go. Okay. Calm. We're a much better player here. Like, it's not even close. So we just got to keep going. We've created some really good chances. We're 1-0 up. He's in though. No, he's not. Yeah, we just got to keep our patience. Keep playing well. Oh, that's not a good ball. Just got to watch it with the passing. Again, rushing a few passes. Del Piero. Flip now. 1-1. He honestly doesn't even deserve it. Oh, that's a poor ball. Owner in the box. Chong. Weghorst. Good save from Van der Sar. Oh, in the box we go. Big Romelu Lukaku win the header. Yap Stam.
A few moments later.
Damn it. How am I 2-1 down, man? Guys literally had like 2 shots. Lovely. Round the corner. Romelu Lukaku. He's moved Van der Sar. Okay. In the box. Big Romelu Lukaku. No. Win the header. Oh, what is that? All right, here we go. We're underway for the second half. We need to defend better. They're in, though. They're in. They're I'm defending so badly in this game. This guy's not even a good player. That's the annoying thing. Mahrez. Flipping hell. 4-2. That could be game over. Bruno. Lovely play. Finds big Romelu Lukaku. He's moved Van der Sar again. In the box. Lukaku heads it. Please, there's an open goal there just to tap the ball home. Goes Ronaldo. Jude. Owen. 5-3. It's probably too little too late, but I'm more frustrated at myself here because, you know, we've not, it seems to be in champs especially, but just making silly mistakes like even that. Why am I dragging him out? Why am I dragging out Yap Stam? 6-3. It's game over. All skulls. Owen. 6-4. Go on. Cool. All right, guys. I ended up leaving that one. Pointless staying in there. Not playing good enough. Yeah, just felt absolutely pointless. I'm going to take a break for 10-15 minutes and I'm going to come back. And hopefully we can get one more win. I don't know whether to change something with the team, like as in starting lineup. I don't really want to do that, but something's just changed. I know we had the update this morning and I went into the first 2 games after I started the update. I actually won both of them, one in champs and then one in rivals. But then since then, I am struggling massively. I don't know. I might even go and play a rivals game off camera just to see. But yeah, I'll be back shortly and carry on with the rest of the gameplay. All right, guys, as we're going to enter the final game of champs, let me just turn that off. Right. Win or lose, I just want to get our rewards basically and get out because I can't really quite work out this weekend league, whether I'm happy with it or, well, I'm not happy with it. Basically, I'm just trying to work out what positives there are for us to take. Because I think there is some. And if we end on 7 wins, then great, you know. But if we end on 6, that will be our worst finish ever. Lukaku. Where's 1? Good start. Perfect start to the game. Is he all right, this guy? Thank you very much. Come on, let's keep focused and then hope we can... oh, that's a poor ball. Hope we can keep getting some chances, basically. I think my biggest problem today, at least, has been defending. I've just rushed it way too often. Yeah, nice. Well done, Blanc. Chong. Poor. Here goes Zola. Oh, own up, poor ball. Don't dive into tackles. What am I doing? Yeah, nice. Take your time. Take your time. Agate. There we go. Skulls. Lukaku. Owner. Finds big Rom. Lukaku. Back to Skulls. Keep the ball. Tahith Chong hits the shot, but it's blocked. All right. Just need to slow the play down like we just did. And, yeah. focus up. Well done, Laurent Blanc. De Gea. Out to Ona. Come on. Into Agate. Skulls. Ona. Good ball through. Lukaku. Veghorst. To Heath Chong. To Heath Chong. He is onside. Lovely stuff. I wasn't sure. Good header down from Veghorst. And a lovely finesse shot from Chong there. And that is 2-0. Lukaku. Chong. Veghorst. Lukaku. Oh! Ericsson. Oh, he's put it wide. There was a couple of big chances there. Big chances. Okay, come on. Read that very well. Zola. Good save. Come on. De Gea, that's all you. Well done. Chong. Nice. Without Veghorst. I'm looking for Skulls to make that run at the top of the screen. That works. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes. There we go. 3-0. And that will be the rage quit. Oh, we do get 7 wins. I am going to take the positives there and just say, yeah, it's not our worst weekend ever. We've not got 6 or less. Bearing in mind we started at 1-4. Am I happy with 7 wins? I think I'll take it overall. But yeah, there's some things to work on. We actually played quite well there. There was one chance he had where I knew what I was doing wrong. I was rushing defending. I was making too many silly attempts at tackles. And he had one chance where he basically passed it round me because I've sent the keeper out. Because I don't know why. I'm playing frustrated. I'm playing annoyed, and it does affect your game. But luckily, I cleared the ball off once he had an open goal. He squared it past the keeper, took the shot, and I cleared it off the line with Blanc. Anyway, other than that, we were the much better player there. I might even just leave that whole game in because it wasn't long. Either way, we get the win. We get the 7 wins, more importantly. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, I think, yeah. All right. 7 wins. We take it, like I say. Let's advance. Let's see what we're going to get from these. Player picks tend to be a bit dead, right? But we'll have a look. Sorry, my phone just made a ping noise like something happened then, but I think it was AI. Anyway, we do get a TOTS in the first one. Are these tradable? They're not. We'll take it. We'll take that. Here we go. 84 pluses. I'll take any 86s. We don't get any. I know we got one in the last pack, but I'm always going to take the TOTS. Anyway, 2 red picks. Who are we going to get from these? Come on, be good. Oof. Guess I take this Reagan guy. Yeah, I guess we'll take you. How tall is he? 6'6". Holy. Okay, that's an interesting one for Project TOTS. Let's see what we're going to get from the second pick. Anything? Not really. Boy, that's a tough one. Reds are a bit stinky, I'm not going to lie. I think he's got the better stats. So we'll take you. Yeah, not the best, but I mean, let's be real. We were never going to get Messi or Ronaldo, was we? If we go over to objectives, and if we go to claim the daily play stuff, that's fine. Come back to that in a minute. And then if we go over to the champs stuff, where is the champs? Wait, was there no champs objective this week? There must be. Okay, I thought there was a champs objective, but it doesn't look like there is. That's a bit of a shame. All right, let's just go into the store then. We've got that player pick to do quickly, haven't we? The 81 plus. Let's see what we're going to get. Come on. Give us something good. They're all stinkers. All right, cool. And we're going to do our MLS or RSL TOTS player. What we're going to get from that. Be good. Left back. I don't know who this is. I don't know if they're good. They could be. I think there was one that was decent. I imagine he's probably quite low in price. Purely because I've got so many evolutions that are, yeah, he's cheap. That are either better than him or just as good. Yeah, that's a shame. Anyway, we'll send him into the club. And we're going to go for the 83x10 next. This is, of course, tradable. So we're just looking for some good coins. We do get a TOTS. Probably going to be worthless, but we do get one. It's a French striker. League 2. No idea who this is. Don't even know why I'm watching it, to be honest. If it had come up Saudi League, I would have been happy. Yeah, cheap again, but... Do you know what? I'll take the coins. I'll take the coins. Yeah, nice. Anyone in here worth anything? Mikel Moreno. Doesn't seem to be selling. We'll try. Oh, no, hang on. He is. And we'll discard the rest. And then last but not least is the 82x20. Let's see what we're going to get from this. No special. Do get a walkout. It is Swanson and Lavelle. Probably just going to end up discarding these guys for now. All right, guys, I'll be back for 6 p.m. and we'll check out what content comes. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, it's just gone 6 p.m. I'll be real, I just recorded this, but there was an issue with the software. I've just fixed it. So, yeah, we are all good. Just making sure it's picking up the microphone. Cool. We've got a new Evo, and I'll be real, I'm really not sure on it. So, Jules Best fits in, and it's a bit like the Evo we had not that long ago, where the main four, the key four stats for a cam get upgraded. Pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, right? The issue is, it's the stat limits. Again, you're charging 150,000 coins for this Evo. I can't see how it's worth it. And there was a point made to me from a comment before about how people have more coins at this stage of the game, so why should they not pay more for Evos? Why should you pay more for Evos just because we're at the end of the game? If anything, you should pay less for Evos because the game's done. Right? I get the new game is out in, what, October, September. I don't want to be spending all of my coins or even FC points on an Evo that's giving, like Mason Mount here gets 8 pace, 3 shooting, 5 ball control, 4 skill moves, so he goes up to 5-star. Another 9 agility, 10 balance, and 5 in the actual dribbling stat rather than the whole category. 0 pace, 0 composure, 3 reactions. Like, if you're telling me that's worth 150,000 coins, I mean, I think the game's gone. And then someone said to me as well about, well, if you put in a lower rated card, so for example, Dangor. Sure, do you know what? Dangor gets a much bigger upgrade than Mason Mount. But then why am I spending 150,000 coins for 94 pace, 94 dribbling, 90 shooting, 90 passing, sorry, 83 shooting, terrible physical, not that many playstyles. Like, that's the thing when it comes to evolutions. And we're going to head over to Footbin and foot.gg in a minute and have a little look. But I've got no issue paying for any Evo. I said this in that video. Make it worthwhile for everyone. I'm not saying it's got to be insane value all the time, but something has to give. Even this card here, which is getting a bigger upgrade, is getting 0 pace there. At that point there, that level, which he gets a +2 for, he gains 0 pace, 10 composure, regular finesse shot, which I think he already had. He didn't. Incisive plus, which he's already got, and classic 10. It's a +2 for basically 10 composure. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and have a little look on Footbin and Foot.gg because there could be some players on there that we don't have in the club that look better. So let's go and have a little look. All right, so just move that a bit closer. Options in the club then. We've got Ahmad, Elatoon. Don't think I'd be that interested. Schweinsteiger looks good. We'll have a little look at his in-games. Sadly, I don't have the SBC in the club. Lauren James. So many like carbon copies of cards all over the place. I'm just looking at. Example, right? 94, 91, 90, 94. Mkhitaryan, 94, 91, 90, 94. Bruno, 94, 91, 90, 94. But do you see what I mean? It's just so dead, man. Like, even this Lauren... I need to just check something. It's not even worth it. So Lauren James here, right? We'll go to here. So her rush card, 94, 91, 90, 95, 87. Right? Her team of the week, 94, 91, 90, 94, 85. So this card is currently at a higher price at 26k. This card is 85k. So you're paying an extra 60,000 coins and you are getting 1 dribbling and 2 physical. I just don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Or is that Ahmad's Future Stars? That's a tempter, isn't it? See, that's a good card outside of strength and aggression. Good dribbling, good shooting, good passing, good pace as well. How much is he? It's 400k. Power Shot Plus is a shame, but he has got regular finesse. Lacking a little bit in the play styles, but he does look good. I haven't used the card, so I don't know how good it is, but it does look a decent option. Would be nice in one of them cam positions as well. Schweinsteiger is one that actually on the face card looks really good. Incisive, pinged, quick step, finesse, power, long, tiki-taka, intercept, technical, press proven, relentless. You can play him at DM, cam, centre mid, wherever you want. And it looks a good card. It looks a really good card. Good pace, good shooting. Finishing's low, right? But from range, really good shooting. Good passing, good dribbling, decent defending and physical. I mean, with an anchor, it's a nice box-to-box midfielder with a shadow. You could get away playing him as a secondary DM. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Or you use what's probably the best things about him in the attacking sense. Hunter. Hunter. Top pace, top dribbling, top shooting, top passing. Top card, to be fair. Definitely worth doing if you have that card in your club. 100%. Then, like I say, you've got Lauren James. So if we actually click into these two cards, 98, 91, 96, 92. Wait, hang on. So the team of the week option, which is cheaper, has 2 more acceleration and 1 less sprint speed. Very similar shooting. Admittedly, the physicals aren't as good, but neither are great. Dribbling's a little bit better on the dearer version as well, the rush card. I mean, it's all right. It's nothing crazy for Lauren James, to be honest. I think so far, easily Ahmad and Schweinsteiger are the 2 best cards. What about... I did look at this Gomez card as well. Very briefly. See, it's here. This is the problem. 6 playstyles. Yeah, no, it's not good enough. Galton goes in. She looks quite good, to be fair. Finesse, incisive, quick step, pinged, whipped, technical, rapid, trickster, Travella, and aerial. Good pace and dribbling. Decent passing, decent shooting. Outside of aggression, she's got decent physicals. Might tire a little bit towards the back end of games, but not a bad option, to be fair. Yeah, I think it's... let's head back over to FC. I think it's a bit of a mixed bag on that evolution. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's terrible. I just think it's overpriced. Like so many of the evolutions that we're getting nowadays. It's heavily downvoted as well. 78% downvoted. This is the Ahmad we've got in the club. So it'd be 5-star, 4-star, cam right mid, right wing. It's not bad. Again, lacking a little bit here. I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it down below. I'd be interested to see. I mean, Veron, actually. 5-star, 5-star, 6'1", can play defensive midfield. Good pace, good shooting from range, good passing, good dribbling, okay defending for a secondary DM, and some decent physical. Okay playstyles. Well, some good playstyles, to be fair. Not bad, I don't think, for Veron. Maybe he's someone we could look at. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.